appreciation for you, and promises as we choose to spend the rest of our lives together. One of my favorite memories, when recounting our relationship is how we met and how I was not expecting to meet anyone, let alone the person I would want to spend the rest of my life with, in the middle of the desert at a country music festival. After that weekend, even when you continued to initiate the conversation, I was still not convinced you were going to show up for our first date. I'm so glad that not only you picked me up for our first date, but also dressed to impress. To this day, I'm still impressed with your first date outfit. Your sense of adventure, your love for traveling, and excitement in wanting to involve me, and your hobbies and favorite pastimes has opened my eyes to so many other adventures. I will give you full credit for breaking me out of those comfort zones that I had previously set for myself and for continuing to push me to try new things. I will also pass on the credit to you for rediscovering my fear of heights and anxiety for flying. But thank you for always holding my hand when we have to take off and land and all that fun stuff. I love discovering new hobbies with you and sharing some of my favorite places and activities. I know while you will always prefer the mountains and I will always prefer the beach, I love sharing these places, meals, concerts, and more with you, and that you will always value and appreciate my own passions and go along with me to any restaurant I want to try. In the last 6 years together, I've appreciated learning more about you, your quirks, your personality, humor, and laid-back nature. While I can go 0 to 60 because of a slight inconvenience, you will always bring me back to the present with a carefree response, joke, or redirection of a situation. Thank you for always being my sounding board, calming person in the relationship, and the rational one. If it weren't for you, we'd probably have like 5 more dogs, some chickens, and more Pendleton blankets than we have couches for. I love our little life that we've built together, including our home together. It's always a great thing that we upgraded to a king-size bed in the beginning of our relationship so that Grace, and now Tucker, can also smother us with love and snores on any given morning. Gigi will forever be grateful for you allowing her to take a well-deserved nap with you as well. I value that we have acknowledged each other as independent individuals with our own schedules and endeavors, but that we always say good morning, check in throughout the day, and say good night no matter where we are, all while sharing a Google Calendar. While your proposal came as a total surprise to me, it was so romantic and thoughtful. I was clearly shocked and of course ecstatic to say yes. As we move on to this next chapter in our lives, I make the following promises to you. Promise to grow with you, to challenge each other to be the best versions of ourselves, to always be a team and your best friend, work on my patience in all scenarios, keep a tidy home, however note there will always be dog hair, care for you in sickness and in health, celebrate the big wins and the small moments together, and continue to adventure together, creating memories and discovering new places. I love you.
I love you too.
So now, the big moment. By the power vested in me by the state of Washington, it is my honor to officially pronounce you husband and wife. For the first time, I am thrilled to present Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Liz Seefeld. You may share your first kiss as a married couple.
I firmly believe everything in life happens for a reason. If I was to do this life over 100 times, I would find you and choose you again and again. You captured my attention from the moment you screamed, "Schmidt," as I walked out of the RV at Watershed. I wasn't looking for a partner at this moment in time. I was content with my life. When I left Watershed, I had this odd but enthusiastic feeling. I just found my next girlfriend. Little did I know, I also just found my wife. You left me wanting more. After our first date, I eagerly told my family about you. You rapidly checked off all the boxes and traits and characteristics that I desired in a future wife. Caring, beautiful, trustworthy, intelligent, strong, and motivated. I have so much respect for you, and you've challenged me to be a better person, a friend, a sibling, a son, and a partner. I am proud of the life we've built and eagerly excited to see what we do in the future. There's one word I want you to take away from today and carry close to our hearts, and that's us. I promise to be your partner, your best friend, your student, your husband, and adventure buddy. Liz, with all my love, I take you to be my wife. Every day we'll make mistakes together, and we'll learn from them faster than ever before. Promise to bring you Pedialyte and Advil when you're hungover. I'll do my best not to say moist or those two other words that you do not like. I will love you through the good, the bad, through the joy and the sorrow. I'll try to be understanding and to trust in you completely. Together we'll face all of life's experiences and share one another's dreams and goals. I promise I will be your equal partner in a loving, honest, and adventurous relationship for as long as we both shall live.